Where is this tripod? Did anybody touch my tripod? I don't want people touching my tripod, please. Hi, good evening, everybody. How are you all doing today? You can go. I said you can go. Kai, I don't know what's wrong. Should I stay like this? Yeah. It feels like. No, you can't video me. It's not something that you can hold. Hi, Sophie. Thank you so much for joining, honey. I'm struggling with my tripod. I don't really know why that is. Hello, Sophie. How are you doing, honey? Thank you so much for joining. Please help me like the live as you're coming in. Hi, Ronya. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing the names wrongly. I really appreciate every one of you. I'm struggling with my tripod. I don't know if there's a way it is. It's not looking just alright to me before I even break it by mistake. Alright, I think I'll have to manage it like this. So, hi, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. So, how are you all doing today? This is my gile. You better respect yourself. So, Sophie, how you doing? Hope you're fine. Hope you're okay. And Roya, how are you doing? Thank you so much, you guys, for coming. Please help me with my book, please. How are you all doing? And good evening to you all. Happy New Week. Bamio, thank you. So, no, you pronounced mine. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sophie. Thank you so very much. Please help me power tap on your power tap kit. Oh my goodness, I brought the. Please help me like the live and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, okay? Thank you so much, every one of you, for coming. Let's kindly wait for a little more people to join the live so we can move on. Please share the live and like the live, okay? To like the live, all you need to do is to click on the three dots on the top right and click on the like option, all right? So I believe by now you've seen the thumbnail. All right, we are talking about why you should own a palm oil farm as a stay-at-home mom. Okay, this is actually a cool business that any stay-at-home mom, especially when you have the finance to start, can actually do from anywhere. Yeah, from anywhere actually, especially when you have the resources to start. Okay, it's not a business that you can just fumble into unless you already have a background, like a family that does this business. Then maybe that way to be a little bit easier for you to be able to do so. All right. First of all, I would like to apologize for coming a little bit late. I was going to come exactly 8 o'clock, but I had some things to attend to. All right, I needed to attend to my children and get myself. Oh, Sophie, come on. Of course, you're my life, all right? You're my life. You should believe it, all right? You should believe it. I'm really, really happy to have you, and I feel so blessed to have you support my live stream. Thank you so much, Sophie. Thank you so very much, and God bless you. All right, so now I'm waiting for a little for a number to go up a bit before I can start, just so I don't start with people not joining us, okay, so that they don't get lost when they come in. All right, so please kindly like the live and share the live also, please. All right, so thank you so much. Let me find myself. I'm actually sweating a bit and the light is not positioned properly. All right, but we're going to manage it just like that. All right, you're welcome, Sophie. Thank you so very much too. So before we go on, Sophie, I believe you've subscribed to my channel. Please, if you haven't done that, please kindly do so already. And before we go on, I'm going to give a grace of saying we'll start exactly 7 minutes, okay? In 7 minutes, actually, we'll start. That means we are in 5 minutes now. Once the 7 minutes, we'll go off. Like, we'll start the live, all right? So I'm going to ask you, Sophie, do you have any question? If you have been watching my channel, maybe you've seen my palm oil video. Do you have any question that you need to ask before we go on with the live? I would be here to help you, Sophie. A lot of people have been commenting, but I've not really had the time to respond to many comments. So when I go live like this, I like it when people ask their questions, because most times this is where I can actually read it as fast as possible and respond. Sometimes I lost the comments in the comment section, but then again, once it's 7 minutes, I just start, like once it's 7 minutes I started the live, but then I'll just start already. Thank you so much. If you're here, kindly like the live and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Okay, we're waiting. TikTok. You guys, I'm looking all stressed, you can tell, but it's all good. All right, this tripod still feels like it's bending like this. Okay, so no, all your videos are amazing. Oh, thank you so much, Sophie. Thank you so very much. That means a whole lot. I'm going to have to mute, like put my phone on focus, like do not disturb. Thank you so much, Sophie. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for watching my videos always and for supporting. Thank you. God bless you. All right. The hustle is not easy. Having to create content. Yeah. Yeah. What happened to my lights, Jesus? Please, can you help me? Let me hold the torch closer. You guys, I'm so sorry. My lights went off. My gen is off. I need to I'm so sorry about that. I need to actually turn on the generator, okay? Um so I wonder what happened to the gen. But then nothing is going to stop us today. We're already here. Okay, it's already 7 minutes that we started the live, so let's kick off already. So if you're just joining, thank you so much for joining, and thank you. Let's start already. So I talked about, the title says reasons why you should start a palm oil farm as a stay-at-home mom. Okay, so there are so many benefits to this. Okay, thank you so much, Sophie. Thank you so much. The light will soon come up. All right. So the title says why you should start up a palm oil farm as a stay-at-home mom. All right, it is very, very important that you consider going into palm oil farming, because it's one of those farms that are very easy for you as a mother to handle. Okay, it's not something that you'd have to farm every now and then. Like, it's not like, okay, no, let me take that back. Okay, it's not a stressful. Okay, it's not really that easy though. Okay, but if you're willing to make it easy for yourself by paying workers, then sure, it is going to be easy for you to do. Okay, so palm oil farming, it's something that every woman, especially stay-at-home moms, can do and still have amazing time with their family and friends. Okay, and still have enough time for you as a woman to actually rest without overstressing yourself. Everything you need to do is with sense. Okay, there's this saying that with common sense you can overcome many stressful situations. Okay, so now I'm going to be listing, or should I just wait for the light to come up before before I go on? All right, but let me just keep going. So why did I choose palm oil farm as one of those farms that I can actually do without stressing myself? First off, I've always had in mind to have a palm oil farm, okay? But funny enough, God, I've been researching, I've been doing my thing, trying to, going on Google, trying to see people that I can meet, not even knowing that someone that I know was already in the business already. So it was actually a bad news that brought this good news for me. Like, she actually called me to tell me something that I didn't do. Like, she asked me, she wasn't accusing me though, she just asked me what happened between me and so person, and boom, she just brought about. I said, no, I didn't do that, I didn't say. She said, no, yes, that she already knows that I can't do such a thing. All right, so that was how we started talking, and she brought about the palm oil business. In my mind, I was like, yo, Jesus, this is a sign. This is a sign that I should just start already, because I've been thinking about it for a while. Though I didn't know my way around, okay? Not like I knew how exactly to go about it. It was just a knowledge and something that I really, really want to do. So God brought her to my life, and she told me about it. I just said, okay, I like it. Then she put me through. Okay. So before I entered, okay, because any business I want to do, I've done a lot of businesses, and most of my businesses that I've done, at least say 90% of the businesses that I've done has been successful. All right. But most of them are time demanding, and that made me that was a no no for me. All right, that was a no no for me. So and at some point when I'm doing my business, I take in, I have a baby. Thank you so much, Sophie. I have a baby, so I can't really go out to work and all of that. So when this palm oil farm idea came in, I didn't think about it twice. I just thought about it once, and it was something that I know that I can actually do as a stay-at-home mom, because I actually, bless you, Jesus. Oh God, my light is back. Thank you so much, you guys, for staying with me. Okay. Wow, I was already sweating too much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate every one of you, okay? So now, when the idea came in, I loved it because I thought about it, and it was something that I can actually do and still have enough time to rest for myself, all right? So when the idea came, I really appreciated it, and I went in already. And I am here to tell you that as a stay at home mom, I know what it means. Like, I know, no. Ah, Sophie, thank you so much. Thank you. I know how it feels for a mother for a woman to become a mom, and like, what should I use? What was the word I should use? Like, limited, okay, limited to the kind of businesses that you can do, because you can't really do everything as a mom. Okay, you can't do all kinds of business as a mom, especially those ones that demand your time so much. You have to, just get rid of that kind of business. It's not something you should do. All right, so I've researched, I've done a couple of businesses that I know that were really, really stressful. Businesses that had to make me travel to go and buy goods and stuff like that, overstress myself entirely. And sometimes after selling, I get my profit, but not tangible enough for the whole stress that I've been through. Okay, so I this palm oil business came in, and I liked it. I went into it, and by God's grace, it's been so amazing so far. No regrets so far. Okay, and it's a peaceful kind of business as long as you do the right thing. Okay, which is to avoid some kind of mistakes that will draw your business back. Okay, so now why did I say that this business is actually a good one for mothers, especially stay-at-home moms? Number one is because it is okay. See, please, if you see me looking down here, I have some written points out here, so I'm going to be looking at them to read it out to you guys. Okay, so number one is it's actually a highly profitable business. Okay, when I mean highly, okay, it's not a get rich quick scheme. Okay, it's not that kind of business, but trust me, it is highly profitable. Okay, no matter the amount you invest in this farm business, you're going to get it, if not times two, but you're going to get enough profit. And the sweetest part of it all is that it's less stressful, and you don't worry too much because you already know the procedures to follow. All right, you basically get your farm, prune your farm, brush your farm, wait for harvesting period for your palm fruits to get ripened, wait for your harvesting period. When the harvesting period comes, you harvest. After harvesting, you leave for 2 weeks. After fermenting, you just mill. It's just that easy. It has a routine you have to follow. Okay, so that is why it gives me peace of mind. I don't stress. All I need to do is that, okay, I harvested on the 10th of February. I'm going to harvest next on the 10th of March. That's all it takes. I don't need to overstress myself or start thinking, oh yeah, what should I do? Okay, when am I going to do this? When am I going to do that? No, I don't need to overstress myself thinking about it. And another sweetest part of this business is that it is a business that has a market down waiting for you. As a producer of palm oil, I have never for one day looked for buyers myself. Like they literally come to us. Like when you are milling your palm oil in a mill house, you have people that are waiting. They're already telling you, oh madam, would you like to sell to me? I would like to buy your palm oil. So it's not as if I go out to look for buyers. Sometimes I be the one that say, oh no, I don't want to sell my palm oil now. Okay, so it is highly profitable, like I said. Okay, you invest, you get your money, and you get your profits back intact without any story. Your money is not going to lose anywhere, because anybody that is buying from you would definitely have to pay you before they can carry the palm oil. It's not as if someone will tell you that I'm paying on delivery. No. Someone will tell you that until I see it before I pay. No. As you are doing it, you are seeing buyer already as they hot, if not my Nigerian people. Okay? So that business is highly profitable. The losses that will come is when you ignore the things that you're supposed to do, like leaving your palm fruits overripe up there in the palm tree when they get rotten. That's number one losses. Number two is letting your palm oil, like your palm fruits, sit over 2 weeks before milling them. Okay, so those are the losses, and those ones are manageable. You can actually prevent those losses. Okay, so I said number one, it is highly profitable. Hey, see my lady. Hey, what? Thank you so much, sis. Angie, babe, what's up? I see you, honey. I see you. Please like the live, please. Click on the top three. Three dots like on your top right, then click on like, please. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you. I'm so happy seeing you on my live today. Oh shit. So I talked about number one, which is highly profitable. Okay, so number two reason why you should consider having a palm oil farm as a stay-at-home mom is that it gives you enough time to spend with your family. Like what kind of business does a woman want other than the one that gives her enough time to spend with her children and her husband, and still have enough time for herself to relax and take care of her own self? That kind of business is this palm oil farm. See, I always want to bring the right information to my women out here, because I'm all in for women. Not like my page is mainly for just women, right? But 80% of the time, even 80% of my analysis say that women watch me most. All right, so I'm all out. All right, this business is the kind of one that you do and you have enough time. See, I don't know how to explain this, right? Okay, let me tell you, the days that we have to go to the farm, it looks a bit stressful, and you can manage this stress as the owner of the farm. How can you do that? By paying workers. Okay, all you now need to do is, when you are in the farm, you are literally working, like you're watching your workers while they do the work. All right, so you pay them. All right, that's how to escape and avoid overdoing things. Okay, so now in a situation where you don't have so much money to pay for as much worker as you want. Hi Delight, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so very much. Glory Okoye, how do you buy the farmland? Okay, okay, let me pause, please. Permit me to answer this question before I forget. All right, Glory, how you get this palm fruits land, like palm oil land, is actually if you know where you are. I don't know where you are, but if the place you are living in, they have farms, like they have people that cultivate palm oil, like that produce palm oil, it's going to be very easy for you. All you need to do is to ask around, to look for farmers that are ready to sell off their farms. Okay, now in a situation where you don't have the option of people wanting to sell off their farms, you can actually look for people to rent their farms to you. There are some people that's what they do, like that's the business they do. They plant. Good, thank you so much, Delight. True agency, yes. You look for an agent to help you look for people that are ready to sell off their farm, or people that are ready or willing to rent their farm to you. Now when you rent it, it depends on the agreement. Some persons rent for 5 years, some 10 years, some 2 years, some 3 years, some even 1 year. All right, when you rent it, you cultivate that land. It becomes your own. You cultivate it, you keep getting stuff from it till the agreement period expires. Okay, so that's how to go about getting the farmland for your palm oil farm. All right. Okay. Can you suggest a reliable agent, especially for someone not in Nigeria? Oh, love. I wouldn't even advise you to go into palm oil farm if you are not here in Nigeria. All right. The only one that I will advise you to go into is the storage type. Don't have a farm that you cannot come in once in a while to own, like to check and to, do your, like, see your workers. It's not advisable. All right, Glory. So all you need to do is either you go into the palm oil storage pattern, or you can actually look for a market wherever it is that you are in, then bring in palm oil. If palm oil is in high demand there in where you are, then you definitely buy from producers like myself and whoever it is that suits your hearts better to buy from. Then you just sell there. That's actually a way you can actually make money. But having to get a farm here without you being here is a no-no, unless you have a trusted and reliable person that would maybe take care of the farm for you. Because some people are abroad, they have farms here, but their parents takes care of the farm. Unless in that kind of situation, then you are good to go, honey. Thank you so much, Angie. Thank you so very, very much. I really do appreciate you. I hope I've been able to answer your question, Glory. I hope so. All right, so let's go back to our topic. So I said number two. First off, I said number one reason why you need to go into palm oil farming as a stay-at-home mom. One is because it is highly profitable, and I kid you not, I lie not. It is highly profitable. Okay. Now the second reason is because it gives you enough time to spend with your family. I already emphasized on that a little more, but I'm going to go a little more on that. Okay, I told you guys that what kind of business would a mother want to do, aside from the ones that will give her time. Like, what kind of business is that? All right, this palm oil farm gives you time. All right, yes, when we are milling, when we are harvesting, it's stressful. These things take in between, and it depends on the amount of farms that you have. But regardless of the amount of farms that you have, you still have enough time to rest for yourself. Everything is intentionality. You need to be intentional. All right. Now, like myself, the last time I went to the farm was about, say, maybe 3 weeks ago. I went to the farm. What did I go to do? I went to harvest. Okay, I don't think it's up to 3 weeks ago, but then I'm not so sure. I went to harvest my farm products, which is my palm fruits. Okay, then I'll be going to the farm shortly. Very soon, I'll soon go to the farm to mill again. Then after milling, I'll have to wait about 2 weeks. Those 2 weeks, I decide what I want to use it for. Is either I rest, or I create content, or I do other things, maybe do other motherly duty activities that I need to perform at home as a mom. So having a palm oil farm is very, very advisable for every stay-at-home mom that is ready to do the job and have the finance to get the farm. All right, because it will give you enough time to spend, resting and having time enough with your family and friends. Okay, so that is number two. It gives you enough time. There are some kind of business that you'll be doing, and sometimes when you sit down, you just be asking yourself, who sent you to do this kind of business? Because it's very, very stressful. Before you before all right, let me get that, please. Sure, thank you, but not to distract you again, please. I would like to reach out to you. Okay, reach out to me. Okay, I don't know how conversant you are with YouTube apps, but I have my Instagram name on my channel page. So look out for my Instagram, Unique Mom Cartel. Check me out there, or you can check me out on my TikTok. I have both linked on my channel. So please just look out for it, okay? So no problems, you're not distracting me. I love it when people ask questions. That makes me know that people are relating. Okay. Hi there. Welcome in. Oh, I'm so sorry. The last time, you guys, my network kicked me out. I was answering. Was I answering your question or somebody else? But thank you so much, OG. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you so very much for joining back again today. I don't want to start red oil production business for now. I just want to say hello. Oh, that's so sweet of you, OG. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful to see you. Nice to see you again. Me too. How long? how long? Okay, I think you mean to say how long does it take for the seed to germinate and start producing? Joy, this kind of questions I love to answer. All right, how long does it take for a seed to germinate and start producing? First off, I do not do this part yet. I will do in the future, but not now. In the future, maybe next year, I don't know. But it takes 4 years. Okay, it takes 4 good years for the product to germinate, grow into a mature palm tree that will start producing palm fruits. 4 years. Okay, so that's why the people that plant these ones are, they are lesser. Should I say lesser? No, I don't think they are lesser. Okay, but 4 years. Let me just don't say more than I know. 4 years is what it takes for the palm fruits to be ready to start producing palm tree to start producing palm fruits. You guys. Okay, so I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm sweating so much, and I want to be the best. Like, I want to look the best on this life. Please like the live, all right? Please subscribe to my channel also. So now I said number 2 is going to give you enough time to spend with your family, all right? So now I am going to go back to a point that I've been hitting alongside when I was talking, which is it is less stressful. It is. See, I go to the farm and I do some jobs. That's because I want to. All right. Those ones I did a video of me picking and doing stuff. I choose to do so. There are some people that they don't want to. All they need to do is just to monitor their workers as they are working. You don't have to pick. I just enjoy it. It's fun for me. I love to do it. All right. But you don't have to do it. So that is how less stressful it is. When you are done harvesting, you are not the one to mill it. There are women in the mill that are willing to mill your oil for you. All you need to do is to pay them. All right, pay them a certain amount of money that they require, and that's it. After milling, they would bottle it for you. That they will pour it inside your gallon for you without you stressing. So everything depends and boils down on you and how much stress you can handle. I know of a woman that she likes to do it herself. Not like she doesn't have the money to pay the workers, but I think she enjoys doing it herself. She has a couple of workers, so she has few workers, but someone like me, I like to make it easy for me and my worker. You see me, I tell her, please, when you're coming, make sure you bring somebody else that will help make the work faster and easier for us. And she says, okay. So it's less stressful, no cap. It is very, very less stressful. You don't need to overstress yourself. You don't need to start looking for how to manage stress, or just do your thing. Just be intentional. Just know that you need to pay people to do the job for you, and trust me, paying people is not reducing, I'm so sorry about that. Paying people is not reducing your profits. Okay, everything works in hand for you. Sorry, you guys, I need to plug my phone. The battery is going up, so I need to adjust my seat closer to. Please, can you bring the light closer? I'm a charger. I'm so sorry about the break in. Is it transit, Abby? Transmit. English people. This tripod I've started again. Thanks. Please, my light is far. You guys, I'm here. I'm just trying to plug my phone. I'm so sorry. Okay, my phone is charging now. Now it's going to even drag me. I'm so sorry, you guys. I almost didn't want to come to this live today because of my light issue has been crazy lately. Kai, this light, what is wrong with it today? Cooperate with me now. Is it too high? Okay. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm trying to just please manage with me. I'm managing these lights today. I don't know, today of all days. Why is this thing shaking like this? I just hope these children have not even played with my tripod self. Please pardon me. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. So, my phone is charging now. All right, so you guys, it's less stressful, like I said before. You don't need to overstress yourself. Okay, so the last one is that you don't need to go to school for you to be a palm oil farmer. All right, there are some skills, or there are some kind of businesses that you need to start. There are some kind of jobs that you need to do. You need to go to school. All right, and you know that, we both know that, as a mother, you don't even have time to go out few hours talk more of go to school for maybe 2 years or 3 years or 4 years to you to be for you to be able to become a professional in your field. All you need to do in palm oil business is actually to ask question. Yes, as time goes by, you would need some knowledge, but trust me, you can actually start and even start making money, then decide on what knowledge you want to acquire from this business. Okay, so now, yes, like I was saying, I'm so sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. I feel so some type of way. So you guys, so like I said before, you don't need to go to school for it. You don't need to start stressing yourself. Everything is just played out, like naturally. God just made this business. Even an illiterate can start this business and still succeed in it. Okay, so it's that simple, it's that less stressful, it's that very easy. It will give you time with your family, and it's highly profitable. All right, so for those of us that are still here, with the things that I've said so far, what do you understand that I've talked about? Do you have any question? Please kindly ask me your question before I move on to the next stage, because I want to explain to you guys some of the advantage of owning a palm oil farm, like what you can do with your palm oil farm to make you money even more. Because some people, when they hear palm oil farm like this, they feel that you are limited alone to producing palm oil, or that's the only opportunity, but that's not true. Okay, there are so many other things that you can actually do with your palm fruit farm. Okay, your palm oil farm, there are so many other things that you can actually do with it aside from producing oil itself. Okay, so please kindly feel free to ask your question. I am here to answer them. If you don't understand, or you want me to rephrase what I've been talking about since, please go on. I'm here, and I'm giving us, like, say, 2 minutes before we move on to the next stage of the live today. Please pardon my light. I don't really know why. I just hope you guys can see me very well. And okay, can you throw more light on the storage biz you talked about for someone not in Nigeria? Also, is it possible to run the palm oil biz without owning a farm? All right, yes, let me start from the last question. Yes, it is possible for you to run the palm oil business without owning a farm. How would you do that? By buying the oil from the producers themselves. Because if you go and buy from the suppliers, it's going to be a little more expensive. Okay, so now, talking about the storage aspect, that one seems to be more easy for people that are not really interested in owning the farm, like going to the farm, or paying people, or blah blah blah, doing all that kind of stressful work. No, it's for people that, if you are that kind of person that don't want to own the farm, then palm oil storage is the best option for you. Okay, how do you go about it? Look for people that are producing, buy from them. That way you get it way cheaper than suppliers. All right, now when you buy from them, you way bill to your place, depending, it's going to be a little bit costlier for people abroad. Even people in Nigeria, it's a little bit expensive to send to them, for me, in my opinion. All right, so because I believe, okay, if you're buying oil of 25,000 naira a gallon, then you're using like 7,000 naira to get it to you per gallon. That's too much, but we can't help it. That's very too much. Okay, I wonder how much the person will sell, but with time there will still be profit to it though. So that's the best way to do palm oil storage. All right, now for people that, I don't do this personally, I don't. Okay, but there are some people that are willing to do it. Now, people abroad, all right, people, there are some people abroad that want to do storage and they don't have the means, or they don't want to bring it over to their side to sell, or to whatever. They don't want anything like that. You can actually look for people that produce oil, someone that you can rely on, someone you can trust with your money and everything. Then you can tell them to buy you oil. Okay, okay, let me put it this way. Let's assume you have a family that they can actually access these people easily than you can. All you need to do is to tell, let me use your sister for instance. You just tell your sister, okay, use this amount of money, find out the price of oil per gallon. Once your sister tells you, and please mind you, the price of oil differs depending on the location. Some people sell cheaper, some people sell a little bit higher than the others. All right, so now when they buy the oil for you, they can store it here in Nigeria for you. Now when the oil goes high in price, you can actually tell them to sell off for you. All right, they will sell off and give you your money. It's also a good idea. Then in a case where you don't have a family member that can do that for you, then you talk directly to the producers to help you buy and store. Okay, whichever way, that's the way to go about it. Then in a situation where you just want to sell abroad, all you need to do is just to buy the oil here. Try to buy a good oil so you don't have to struggle with the oil there abroad. Buy it here, then you can sell abroad. They would waybill it to you. I don't know how much it costs to waybill outside the country now, because almost all the what's it called, what do they call them, delivery companies are saying no, 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 they can't send palm oil out. And just a few, I wonder how much this few will be collecting as of now. All right, so just that's the way to go about it, Sha. I hope I've been able to answer your question, Glory. I just hope I've been able to answer your question. Yes, you can run a palm oil business without owning a farm yourself. You can. It's very simple. There's a routine there. Everything has a routine in palm oil, and the only change that can take place is price, price. Maybe you bought it for, let's say, 10,000 naira yesterday, and today is 9,000 naira. But whichever way, you are going to make your profit, and you are going to smile. All right. Yeah. Okay. That's good. You're welcome, Glory. You're welcome. So please ask your question if you have any. If you don't, I would like to move on to the next stage, which is actually some benefits, like different ways that you can actually make money from palm oil farm. Please, I want to apologize. I feel down. I don't know if it's because of my tripod or my light. The light is not sitting well for me, and just catching my breath. Some days are like this though, but please just manage me and appreciate my work. Okay, it's not easy. I had to hurry up to this place to start this live because I needed to attend to my children. Motherhood, right? That's why I always sought out for easy ways to make money and stress less. So now, since we don't have any other question, okay, all right, okay. Sorry, one last question. What city do you suggest in Nigeria for someone to invest in palm oil base for very cheap production? Hmm. All right, Glory. This very question is, should I say, it's going to be a little bit hard for me, because I've not really done any proper market survey to know how palm oil is being sold. But I have heard that um, like east side, like east have the cheapest oil. I have heard, I'm not sure. Okay, I've not really had an opportunity to see anybody that bought palm oil from the east lately. All right, but I think people say that they sell the cheapest oil. All right, but here in Delta we sell for 25,000 naira, and trust me, we sell cheap compared to other people that have heard their price or seen their price online. So yeah, 25,000 naira per gallon. That's the 25 liters gallon. 25,000 naira. So with time, by God's grace, maybe before the year runs out, I would like to visit other places that they produce palm oil. Oh, thank you so much, Delight. Thank you so very much. I feel so down, but thank you for that encouragement. God bless you. Okay, so Glory, you'd have to maybe ask around. Don't go and ask Google. If you ask Google, they are going to tell you something different. Like, but you should ask around, okay? Ask around. Maybe if you have family member here, especially your mom, you know that our mothers know a lot, okay? So maybe ask around, ask people where you can get oil cheaper than 25,000 naira a gallon. I doubt they would be. I don't think so, but just ask around. All right, yeah. So very soon, by God's grace, I'll do more of touring. I'll tour other places that we produce oil in Nigeria to see how it is. By God's grace, I'll be needing a lot of cash for that stuff. Okay, but yeah, I'll do that. I'd like to see, because I've heard a lot of people condemn the way that we produce our oil where I do, and I must say that is one of the cleanest way to make palm oil, to produce palm oil here in Nigeria. Okay, I've seen some people that use their feet to actually match their oil. Okay, so I've noticed and I've realized that different states have their way of producing oil, and I would like to see and also like to show you guys. So when that time comes, we'll ride on, and maybe from there I'll be able to I'll be able, I'm so sorry about that. I would be able to tell, okay, that these people sell cheaper or these people sell costlier. But for now, I think we sell, we sell, so much. Um, we sell cheaper than some people. You're doing great. Thank you for your time and sacrifice. We'll reach out on IG. Oh wow, beautiful comments like this keep me going. Trust me. Thank you so much, Glory. Thank you so very much. God bless you. I'll be expecting your message on Instagram, and please kindly follow me on Instagram once you do so. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go on since there is no more question, but nevertheless, if you remember your question, please kindly drop it. No, please and kindly are the same thing, all right? Kindly drop it on the comment section. I will see it and I will answer it. Look, I love it when I answer your questions. It makes me happy because sometimes I lost your questions on the comment section, all right? So please just keep it out here and I will see it and I will answer it. So now, there are so many ways that you can actually make money from palm oil farm. People, when they hear palm oil farm, they think that it's just about producing palm oil. No, 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 no. That is not the only way that you can actually make money from palm oil farm. There are other beautiful, amazing ways that you can actually make money from palm oil farm. But the sweetest part of it, the one that puts, I don't know why, anytime I want to talk about this part, I have this very sweet emotion going down there in my tummy. Like I feel so excited talking about this very part. Look, every part of palm fruit is money to the owner. Starting from the palm tree, which you can rent out to people that produce oil, to the palm fruits, which will produce your oil. After you have milled your oil, you can actually sell the palm kernel, all right, which people use in making different kind of stuffs. I've heard, but I've not seen, that people produce white oil, that's granite oil, with palm kernel. Okay, yes, I've used, like many years ago, I've used this white oil, that's granite oil, that at the end it was smelling like kernel. Okay, so I've heard that people use these kernels to make white oil. All right, now in local markets, there are some people that use this palm kernel to produce black oil. All right, in my language we call it udaku. Okay, I like to call it black pomade, but someone said that sounds local. Oh my god. Hi, is it Melly? Marlene or Melin? Thank you so much for joining. Hi there. Thank you so very much for joining. Okay, so every part of this farm is a blessing to the owner. All right, now when you are done extracting the oil from the palm fruit, you would also sell the palm kernel. Okay, now People are saying that we can actually sell the shaft, but someone commented on my YouTube page, like on my YouTube video, that it is quite expensive to sell the shaft. I don't know, maybe there's a process to it, maybe we have to work on it to be able to sell it. But where I do my where I mill my palm oil, we don't sell it yet. Okay, but I've done a research on it, and I realized that most of the feeds that we do, like all these feed that we use in feeding our animals, like snails and stuff like that, that we actually use those shafts to make their food, okay, is included in making their food. It is very nutritious in fiber and maybe protein also. Okay, I researched some time ago. So every part of this business will bring you money. All right. Now, when I started out first, let me tell you what. Yes, now that my farm is bigger than usual, is now that I'm actually bringing out money from my own pocket to add up to the money I use in selling my kernel to pay my workers. When I started out this farm business, I used to I don't hold money to the farm. I don't worry about paying my workers, because after my workers are done, once I sell the bag of kernel that we got from my palm oil, like after milling my palm oil, I can actually use the money to pay my workers. So you see, that's why when I was mentioning you have to pay your workers, most times, if you are blessed enough and you have enough kernel, by the time you sell one or two bags of kernel, you have been able to pay your workers for the work that they did for the day. Okay, now there's also a way to do or go about it. In a case where your palm kernel are not so much and you need extra money to pay, if you don't have money, like you did not bring money from the house, you don't need to worry too much. How can you go about it? Maybe, like, how would you go about it? Maybe um you produced your oil and you were able to get like 4 gallons. You can actually sell one and use your money that you got from one to pay your workers, and you still have profit at the end of the day. See, I don't know how to explain this thing for you guys, but trust me, I keep emphasizing on it because I know that is a very, very lucrative farm business to do. Okay, now if you want to now have the farm, but you feel like producing oil is too dirty and blah 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 and stuff like that, there are also other ways that you can make money. Let me give you sense, let me pack it and give you for free. Okay, now if you own a palm fruits business, like a palm fruits farm, okay, now forget about the oil. Maybe you feel like you can't do. Oh, sorry, I'm just seeing your message, darling. All right, on average, how much does someone need to invest in the palm oil business? I mean, but okay, I mean from buying farmland to the end of the value chain. Okay, buying farmland, there's no specific price. Okay, there's no specific price. Why do I say that? Because sizes of lands differ, sizes of farms differ. But there's something I want you to know at the back of your mind. We don't buy these farms or rent these farms in just the same way we rent lands. Okay, you just don't come, you can't come and they will just tell you, okay, this land is 5 million naira, then you pay 5 million naira. No. How do these things work in palm oil? In palm oil farm, you buy per tree. Sorry, you rent per tree. Okay, now when you want to get this place, like this room I am now, let's say we have about 100 trees here. They will tell you that each tree is 500 naira. I can't remember the last time how much I bought for, but I think it's over 500 naira or below. I think it's over 500 naira. I've forgotten, it's been long. So now when you 100 trees in a room, right? Now they will sell per tree. Like you buy per tree, you rent per tree. If you are renting, you rent per tree. They are going to calculate it according to the trees. All right, it's not just the land, because the palm tree is there, you now pay for the land. No, it's by trees. They'll calculate it. Maybe they'll say, okay, this tree is 600 naira, one tree 600 naira. If it's 100 trees there, you have to calculate 600 times 100 trees. Okay, so it's not really bought like the way we buy land. Okay, now that is why I say so, right? I had to explain that you have to, it's the trees that you are paying for, not the land. Now in a situation where you have a farmer that is ready to rent out their space, and what they have is like 50 trees in the space. Okay, as long as the palm kernel is producing well and is doing well, it can produce so much oil. All you guys need to do is actually to calculate per tree. If it's 1,000 naira and he has 50 trees in his farm, he would calculate 1,000 naira times 50. Okay, so I cannot really come out and say, okay, Glory, okay, to get a land of trees like that, palm tree like that, you have to pay 5 million or 10 million or 1 million or 500,000 naira. No, it depends on the farmer's portion that they want to sell. All right, that was why it was easy. I don't know if you've seen my video. Yeah, quite insightful. Yes, I don't know if you have seen my video where I talked about my neighbor mistakenly entering my land, like he entered my farm. Okay, so we are close, we share boundaries. Okay, so that's how I hope I've been able to explain what I mean for you to understand. All right, so we don't buy the land, we pay for the trees. Like, it's not sold in the land. Like, of course the tree is on the land, okay, but it's not the land that you are buying, is how many trees that are inside the land that the person is willing to lease out or to sell to you, that you're paying for. I pray you understand. Okay, so now, like I was saying, you don't want to do the dirty one, you don't want to overstress yourself. Now there's another thing that you can actually do. I hope Lori is still here so you can get that part in case you are interested and you have the fund and what it takes to do that. Now you are in Obodo Yibo. Glory, let me use you for example. Now you are abroad, and you know in that place that once in a while, you're Nigerian people, ba? Sometimes banga soup the hungry owner. All right, and sometimes, okay, you're welcome, Glory, and sometimes African stores run out of these things. Now let me tell you what you can do, Glory. You can own this farm, under a very strong supervision, someone that you can trust, because I've heard about a lot of things they are using people abroad to do when it comes to business. Something of 10 naira, they will tell them it's 30 naira, 30 naira, something of 5 naira, they will tell people that it's 1,000 naira. I don't like it. It's not a good thing, because I know that life might be a little bit easier for you guys there, but still it's not that easy. Okay, but I know with God everything will be easy for all of us in Jesus' name. Amen. So now, as somebody that don't want to do the oil parts, you can actually own this farm, then start producing banga extracts. Okay, now for someone in Nigeria, as you're producing these banga extracts, you are locking them up. We have different containers for it. You visit supermarkets, you distribute to them, they pay you. Problem solved. People don't even want to start pounding on the mortar these days to get banga extra to make their banga soup. It's not wise, it's not nice. The stress is much. Okay, if I want to make banga soup, I go to any supermarket and I buy their banga extra, and that woman's banga extract is very sweet and very thick. Okay, so as a person in Nigeria, you can actually do that type. For people abroad, you can actually can it. I don't know if you've seen this banga extra that they put in small container like this that is sealed. Okay, most times when people are traveling abroad, that's what they travel with. You can start producing stuffs like that. You can start, if you produce them, you sell it abroad. Okay, I think you'll be needing NAFTA, so it's not really a simple something, but once you get it, you've gotten it. All right, so there are so many ways aside from producing oil, aside from producing banga extracts, you can actually sell the palm fruits itself. Now, I just talked about people being lazy or they don't want to stress themselves buying the banga and pounding them themselves. Some people still like that method. There's nothing you tell them, they will still want to buy the seed from the market. You can actually start selling the seeds to market women that want to buy. Okay, now if you don't want to stress, you don't even want to own the farm, you don't want to produce the oil, you don't want to produce the banga extracts, what else can you do from this business? You can actually wait. When the producers and everybody are done, you can buy the banga seed, like the kernel. All right, one day maybe when I go to the farm next time, I'll bring the kernel so that I'll be showing people when I'm talking about it, like, because I like, or maybe in my video that I'll make when I go to meal the next time, I'll show you guys. You can actually buy the kernel, be saving them, buy it, save, buy, save, buy, save, buy, save. When it's much, you can gather them like that and sell it. You will still make money. I hear that a lot of money is inside that business also. So there are different ways that you can profit from owning a palm oil farm. Aside from producing oil, you can do the extracts. Aside from doing the extracts, you can do many other things from it. And trust me, you guys, especially those abroad, palm oil is gold. Palm oil is gold. They use it for skincare products, they use it for soaps, they use it for different productions. Just do the one that suits you. As a mother, the most important thing that you need to do, especially ambitious women, we have mothers that have dreams. Their dreams are so huge, they are so big, but they can't do these dreams because they have young children that are very dependent on them, and they are too scared for nannies and people to raise their children, just like I am. All you need to do is to look for cool businesses, those ones that will not stress you. They are there. All right, some of them need heavy capital to start, but once you are in, and you make a lot of money from it. Palm oil is one of them. Palm oil is one of them. I've told you guys severally on this channel that I choose the days that I go to the. If I want, I'm supposed to go to the farm on Saturday by God's grace. If I say I don't want to, I don't want to. I won't go, and they will still mill my stuff. It is very, very tiring. Yeah, you know you can't do your dream job, or you can't do the thing that you want to do. All right, as a mother, then it's really traumatizing if you cannot even produce, like, say, okay, oh, aside from my husband giving me this money, this is my own personal money. Do you know how sweet it is? Even though you are married to the best man in the world, it makes sense for you to have one little thing that you are doing to earn your own money as a woman, regardless of how small. It puts some respect to your name as a wife. When your husband's people think of you, they don't see you as a complete liability to their brother. Because some people, no matter what you bring to the table, they will still ask you, what do you bring to the table? So some husbands' family are like that. As long as you're not working, they feel you're not doing anything, even though you have 10 children. I will tell you for free, motherhood is a handful. Hey, just over. How many children do you have? How many can you take care of in a moment? Mommy, I pulled. Mommy, I want to eat. Mommy, I want to date. Mommy, my teacher said this. Mommy, he bites me. Mommy, this one. Mommy, that one. How many are you doing? And some persons will think that you don't bring anything to the table because you are not going out there to make money. Even when you are married to the most humble, awesome husband in the world, sometimes your husband might be down financially. So you can gently, comfortably cough out some amount of money to help your husband. Aside from these beautiful reasons, or maybe these awkward reasons I just gave, it's not everything that your parents, your siblings, or your friend ask you of that you ask of your husband. Sometimes you can handle it. Now, while you are waiting for your God-given dream to manifest, which you can't really do now because your children are actually too young, look for simple things to do. Some time ago, I was supposed to make a video on food items that you can actually buy in their season, store them, and sell when they're out of season. I don't know what happened that made me not to do that video, but I will surely do it. Okay, the reason why I didn't do that video was actually because I wanted to speak to some people that are in the business. Okay, so that when I'm telling you that you should buy beans and store, I'll be able to tell you that I will have somebody to back the plan up. Okay, now if I say buy corn and keep, I have someone to say, oh yes, so corn good, oh, buy and keep. If I say buy melon and keep for scarcity period, someone will be able to say yes, buy, and we need to know exactly. So by God's grace, I might not do it anytime soon, but definitely I will do it. All right. Now, this is my own advice to you. In case you're not interested in palm oil business, there are other farm businesses that you can actually do. Number one, you can farm cassava, yam, corn. Corn is awesome. I think corn is within 3, 4, 5 months, you're already harvesting. Okay, I don't know too much about it. I have the eye in it, but I don't know too much about it. So I rather not say than say what I'm not sure of. Okay, so now there's so many things you can do. So you don't need to wear white collar job, like white collar, before you know you have a job as a mother. Okay, there are other things that you can do online, but I would like to tell you, but we like to invest in things that we can actually see our return coming in without anybody having to be in charge of it. Okay, I've invested in some things that didn't go so well because I didn't even know where my money was. I didn't know where my money was going, who was handling my money, who was with my money. But the moment I started my palm oil business, if 10 naira should go missing, I know how and what happened. Okay, so if you want to really, really do farming, I would advise you to do palm oil farm. It's in high demand. It is trustworthy. It's stress free, almost stress free, depending on your pattern and how you want to handle it. All right, it is very, very lucrative. There's no part of palm oil that you regret. Just do the right thing. Avoid the mistakes. What are these mistakes? When you need to harvest, harvest. When you need to meal, meal. When you need to prune. Pruning is actually to give your palm trees space for them to grow very well. Okay, like to trim off the excess plants around it for it to be able to grow very well. Okay, excuse me. What was that? You want to sleep? I'm sorry about that. My daughter just walked in, you guys. So you just do it. Do the right thing, and you watch your farm grow into a massive one. When I said this farm, I said with one farm. Today I have two by God's grace. Okay, and there's another thing that you need to know. Okay, I think I've said that a couple of times on my live stream before, and I'm going to say it again. A palm oil farm, you don't. I've said it today again, yeah? I've said it today. You don't need to own the farm. You can actually buy or rent. Okay, you don't need to grow the plants yourself, like the palm tree yourself. You can actually buy or rent. It's your own, at least for a period of time before it expires, before the agreement expires. All right. So consider going into palm oil farm. It is highly profitable. If you want to do the storage part, that one is sweet, less stressful. You don't have any business with pruning. You don't have any business with harvesting. You don't have any business with over stress. Buy, store. Back then, when oil used to be very cheap, okay, I know of a lot of people that bought oil a gallon for 8,000 naira and they sold for 16,000 naira. Like that's the situation where you invest say 200,000 naira after selling, like you get 100% of the money that you invested. That was those days though. Now oil is very expensive, even in the season. I'm shocked to see that. All right. So early last year, I think we sold oil for 15, 16. Okay, and this year we are selling for 20, 25. Okay, so it's good. Any part that you choose to do is very, very awesome. You would love it. It's amazing. Okay, so I hope I have not been talking to myself. If you have any question to ask me, please kindly do so. Please and kindly are the same thing. Kindly do so already in the comment section. I am so happy to answer you. Like I'm actually more than willing to answer you. I'm here and I'm listening. Please, let me hear you. Excuse me. Please feel free to ask your questions. If you have any question, please ask your question. If you're just joining, kindly like the live and subscribe to my channel. Please. Please. Oh boy. Thank God for giving me the grace to actually do this live. Because at some point, especially when my life went off, I don't know if Sophie is still here. If you're still here, darling, thank you so very much for encouraging me the time my lights went off. Please, if you have any questions to ask, kindly do so, okay? Excuse me. Ask your questions, so ask your questions, so if there's anything that I need to explain, do so. Ask me. If there's something that I've said that you don't understand, maybe I was too fast or I wasn't saying it well enough to suit your expectations, please ask your questions. If there is anything that you need to know, ask your questions. Okay, I'm here. We've been here for 60 minutes plus, so please ask your question. Please like the live. Like the live. Let me see if there is any question that I actually missed. Okay, I didn't miss any question. Homoyo business, very, very good. Very, very amazing. We have different types of seeds, okay? Those are the things that you actually have to look out for in case you want to go into it and you're in Nigeria here, because I will never advise anybody that is not close, even though you're in Nigeria, as long as your farm is not easy for you to access, like you can't even travel like say maximum 3 hours to get to your farm, then it's a no-no, because some people are wicked. They want to take advantage of your farm, so you don't want to do that. All right. So when you want to get your farm, it is really, really important for you to ask questions, because there are some seeds that do very well than other seeds. Okay. Now, the last life I did, I used my production for example. There was a man that harvested for 70 bunches of banga from his farm, and that 70 bunches gave him 3.5 gallon of palm oil. Then me, I harvested 50 bunches, and my 50 bunches gave me almost 5 gallons. Okay, so my second farm, the banga seed, like the banga seed, like the palm fruit, is very, very lovely. There was somebody that commented the name on my channel. There was a name that the person called it. All right, that's a very good one. The banga is very thick. The seed is very small inside, so it produces a lot of oil. Okay, so it's good to also look out for this part when you are buying palm fruit, like the farm. You can ask the person, the agent that is helping you, to get you that kind of banga, or those ones produce more. All right, those ones, I think it is called a high palm. Yeah, but no, that's not the name of the banga, but mostly the palm fruits that give those ones are mostly the high palm. To my, because my second farm is all high palm. Okay, so that's why I said it's high palm that produce those ones. All right, so we have different types. As we are growing, I'm also learning every new day. I'm learning. With time, I'll seek more knowledge and also acquire it. And as I'm acquiring you guys, I'm also sharing with you guys. So we are all learning together. All right, and I want to really say thank you so much to all of you. A lot of you don't really watch my videos. A lot of you do, and you don't subscribe. Look, subscribing to my channel, liking my videos, commenting does more good and no harm to my channel. Thank you, Unique Mom, for this insightful topic. God bless you with more wisdom. Amen. Amen. Thank you so much, Vibes. Thank you so much. and thank you for staying with me always. Thank you so very much. All right, please, when you watch my channel, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. It will do me so many good. All right, and please, when commenting, please limit, don't comment hate comments, don't drop hate comments. All right, if you have an opinion, drop your opinion respectfully. I'm human. All right, I'm human. There are some talks that are not nice for me to read. All right, and please, if you watch, please like, comment, share my videos, subscribe. Subscription is free, you don't have to pay nothing for it. Look, I know that I make everything, almost everything, seem easy, but it's not really easy being a content creator, a mother, and also a businesswoman. It's stressful. All right, it's stressful. So please encourage me by liking, comment, share my videos, watch, come back. Just help me in every little way you can. Help me, please, especially subscribing and watching my videos to the end. Like and comment. All right, and I want to also say thank you to everybody that's been supporting me, that have subscribed to my channel, that have been here with me. Thank you so much, you guys. I really do appreciate your efforts. I love and oh, Tuli Mama, yay, 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 yay. Hi Tuli, good evening to you. How are you doing? I've been here since forever. Oh my god. How are you doing, Tuli? How are you? Hope you're fine. That's also an amazing content creator out there, Tuli the mompreneur. Okay, Tuli Dube. She's a Zimbabwe content creator, a mother also. If you go to her channel, you enjoy yourself because she does this daily, like a day in my life kind of vlog, and she's really really good at it. So you guys, please look out for Tuli Dube. Okay, she's amazing. Oh wow, you're welcome. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I've been here for say 72 minutes. I've been talking about the reason why stay-at-home moms should consider going into palm oil farm. I've been able to state some good, amazing reasons, but because you're coming now and you're a darling, let me just rephrase on that, okay? I said number one, it is highly profitable, okay? Oh, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. You are really amazing. The shout out is not because I know you, it is because your channel is relaxing. I swear, your channel is relaxed. Anytime I watch your videos, and God does it the way, like the days I feel maybe emotionally down or overly stressed, there's this beautiful feeling that your video gives to me. I'm telling you the truth. I love your videos. Your cleaning videos are amazing. The way you talk, the way you talk makes me feel very relaxed. Okay, so I like your Zimbabwe's intonation. So I like it. So anytime I'm listening to you talk, I feel amazing. All right. So you guys look her up. Her channel is good. You learn a lot. Okay. So I talked about it being highly profitable. I talked about it giving you enough time to spend with your family. When I say family, I mean your husband, children, your family, and friends. Okay, and owning a palm oil farm is actually one of the less stressful farm to own. Okay, now you don't need to go to school. You don't need to go to school. You don't need to study for 2 years to be able to own a palm oil farm. Okay, there are some women that they want to upgrade in their offices. Okay, they want to upgrade in their offices and they will have to go to school. Okay, they will have to go and study for more 2 years or more 3 years. That's another stress adding to the stress you are in already as a mom. Okay, because motherhood is handful. I already said that before on the live. Okay, so it's you don't have to study it, you don't have to go to the school. Yes, you have to study some, you need to, especially when you are looking to grow, maybe maybe to the extent where you want to now start planting your own palm fruits, then you start asking questions. Maybe you even pay for courses and so on and so forth to be able to learn some things, plants, the kind of the best plants to plant, like the best palm fruit species to plant to get the best of it all. Then that's when you now start paying. But you don't even need to start from there. You can start making even a lot of money before you can go into that aspect, because it's actually very necessary, especially when you are intending to leave it, like you want it to become an investment that you can transfer to your children, like it becomes a generational investment, okay, something that your children can even leave for your children's children. Okay, that's when you now have to pay to learn the best and how to do the farm yourself. Okay, so you don't need to study, you don't need to over stress, you don't need to do too much to own a palm oil farm. Okay, for me, the heaviest part is actually raising the money to own the farm, like to get the farm. That's the most heaviest part. Aside from that, you can actually handle every other thing. Like I said before, you don't beg for customers, you don't beg for buyers. Okay, you even do, guy, like I do. Sometimes someone will just approach me and be like, okay madam, are you selling your oil? I'm like, no, I'm not selling my oil. Nah. She'll be like, okay, when you are interested, I say I'm not interested, I'm not selling. So that kind of stuff. So you have the right to, when you want to rest, when you want to sell. But as a palm oil farmer, in case you're just starting out, so that is advisable that you don't sell off your oil as you are milling them. You have to save your oil. That's storage. Okay, then in a case where you are producing more, then you can actually sell. And thank you so much, Tuli, thank you so much for that. You can actually sell to people and you can actually make money from there too. Okay, now I've always mentioned the seasons of oil. I like that generational investment. I feel that's why most white people in Africa are successful. They do their business in terms of generations to come. You are very right, Tuli. You are absolutely right. Okay, that's the way to go. If my forefathers had investments, today I won't be over stressing. Okay, it's just to learn and move on. Okay, but they didn't have any, so we are trying, we are striving to grow and leave something for our children. Okay, yes, that's one of the reasons why the white people are doing well and their children come, especially the ones that have investment down for their generation. Okay, they come and life is almost easy for them. All right, but in most cases here in Africa, I don't know if it's because of the hardship that is already here, but still I know there are some people that left one or two investment for their children before they went to meet our creator. Okay, so yeah, it's good. With time I'll do that by God's grace. Okay, but I would like to seek the knowledge very, very well to know the right palm fruit to plant to be able to get the right harvest. Okay, so yeah, basically that's how to go. So now we have seasons to these palm fruits, like this palm oil. Now this is my advice for those that are looking at storing oil. This is actually the right time. In fact, the right time was last month, the right time was last 2 months, the right time was last 3 months. Okay, but this is another right time for you to get your palm oil, because palm oil comes into, like, the season of palm oil starts at December. Okay, and ends at May. Okay, May downwards to September. We don't harvest much bunches, like palm fruits bunches up there, like on the palm tree anymore, like we used to during this season. Like this season now, you can actually boldly get five palm fruit bunches. I'm busy. You can actually sorry about that, that's my baby. You can actually no, you should want to play. I'm so sorry about that once again. You can actually own. She's hungry. Have you guys not eaten? Hmm? Yeah, tell daddy to put rice for you. Sorry, I'm so sorry, guys. Let me read my Choma, madam. Yeah, go and eat. Go and eat. The siblings want to eat. Go and eat with your siblings. I'm so sorry about that, you guys. So now, so if you want to start your storage business, this is actually the right time to start because the season of palm oil is now. Too late. You can say that again. Hey, God. See, before they will ban me from this. Come. What happened? Come now. Sorry, baby. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Sorry. Don't cry. I'm so sorry about that, guys. My baby is crying. Don't cry, yeah? Don't cry. Shh. So you guys, this is actually the season of palm oil. So if you want to go into palm oil stories, start doing that already because we are going out of the season already. You should go. I'm so sorry about the no. I'm so sorry about that. Motherhood, no go kill me. So you can actually. Yes, you should wait. I'm almost done. Forgive me, oh, my battalion 3-3. They are here. Okay, so what do I even want to say now? This baby have distracted me. The season of palm oil is now, okay? From the month of December to April, we are in season. Then from May down, from May downwards, palm oil start going. I'm telling you. See, I already said like from tomorrow now they're not going to school. So I'm already thinking about my life, how it will be. Okay? But thank God I have the strength. I have what it takes to, take care of them. It is what it is. You can't stop it. It's natural. We can't do too much, okay? In the middle of my life, they are crying, they are fighting, they want food. These are people that I just gave food around there, although they didn't eat so much because I had a little spaghetti. Then the spaghetti wasn't so much, so I told you guys I was rushing down here. I boiled rice, but I didn't put for them immediately. I had to come because it was already 8. Okay, it was already past 8 o'clock, so I had to come and do the live because I already promised that I was going to go live today. So Julie, enjoy yourself, enjoy the holiday. Just look for things to do to keep them occupied. That's the way to go. Something that they like. Okay, lesser cartoons these days. Or for me, maybe they can do more of outdoor play. All right, that's the only way we can rest. If not, there's no rest anywhere. It is well. So you guys, I was saying before now, okay, I know that a lot of mothers can relate. All right, so this is the right time for you to start storing your oil because we're in the season. We're actually going out of the season. Once it's April now, we are not more in the season. Before now, a palm tree can give you say 5 bunches of palm banga, but now, like when we are out of season, it's not possible anymore. All right, that palm fruit can be giving you like say 2 or 3. Okay, sometimes 2, sometimes you can even see just 1. All right, depending on how great the palm fruits produce. All right, so please consider these things before going into it. But let me tell you the truth, if you go into palm oil farm, you are not going to regret it. You will love it as long as you are dealing with the right people, because the last time I talked about having bad workers, they are going to wreck you. All right, but if you have the good ones, yes, nobody is 100% perfect, but if you have good people as your worker, then nothing to fear or worry about. Okay, You guys, if I tell you how stressful and how stressed I have been the last few days, I'm just recovering from malaria, clinical. It's written all over me though. But remove, I can't use because of my health. At least I'm stronger, okay? I've not posted on my channel for say maybe 2 weeks or going to 2 weeks now. And that's because of my health. I've not been able to create content, but I just said I'll keep coming, you know, just keep coming till I feel a lot better to go back to content creating. And I pray I get better before my next million. So I'll show you guys how it's done again. I love the engagement that I'm getting. But please, as you're watching, please subscribe. Biko Emma Binu Ejo. Please subscribe to my channel as you're watching. See, when I see that subscription going high, the views going high, the comments, the engagement going so high, I feel motivated. Okay, you don't need to tap me on the back and say, oh yeah, mama, you are doing so. All those things gives me the ginger that I need. And subscribe is free. This so people are doing me bad thing. Are doing me bad thing. It's not good. You're not showing me love. So guys, I hope I've been able to relate, say one or two important things, okay? Today is one of those days that I feel so tired by now. If not that I'm here, I would have been sleeping by now because I feel so down. I've been stressed. Today has been really stressful for me. And one or two things happened when I started in live. My tripod first, the lights went off, my gen off. So all the whole thing, but I'm happy I was able to tell one or two people stuff that they need to know today, and that really makes me happy. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. I'll be ending the live exactly 90 minutes, which is in few minutes. Okay, so please, if you have your okay, thank you for sharing with us that you can also invest in business. Yes, we can also invest. Yeah. But Tuli, do you have any business ideas that you think that mothers can actually invest in? Because on this channel we are solely on mothers. Like we we want mothers to win too. All right, but my channel is not mainly for just mothers, so anybody can watch my channel. I make it that easy and try to not specifically make my audience mother, but like only for mothers. All right, but my channel is 80% of mothers, for mothers. Yeah. Do you have any business idea that you would like to share? Please share. We have some amazing people on here. All right. And if you have any question, please drop it too so I can answer it if you're here and you're watching. Please like the live and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's absolutely free. Thank you so much, Tuli, for joining us today again. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. Very soon I'll talk about other things that I do, but for now, this one is more physical. Okay, Tuli, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your support. Thank you for staying with me always. Thank you for checking in on me this night. I really do appreciate your efforts. Say me well to the children and to everyone in the house. Mwah, mwah. In 2 minutes and we are out of the life. I am really happy to have every one of you here, and I thank God that my phone didn't really go off as it did. Okay, it didn't go off the last time. Network actually kicked me out of my life, and that was so embarrassing and not so nice. So you guys, please ask your questions, anything that you need to know. We have about few more minutes. So sorry about that, excuse me. Hey Tammy. Oh, you guys, say hello to Tammy's world. How are you doing, sweet? Good evening to you. I've been here for almost over an hour 30 minutes. How are you doing? Tell me, how are you doing today? Life of a content creator. Let me recap things that have happened to me today. First, it was my battery low, but I had to plug. Second, my generator went off in the middle of a live video. What did you put for them? Hi, Temi. How you doing? Good evening. Hope you're good. Hope you're fine. How is the family doing? I've said this life a long time. I wished you were here early enough. You that you are looking for a way to come and carry my oil. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not easy. Our holiday already started. Yeah, our holiday started today now, right? Yeah, so it's not easy at all. It's not easy rara at all. It's going to be such a time with the children. Okay, guys. It's exactly 90 minutes of being live today. This is me saying thank you so much to everybody that joined the live. Oh, I understand, Temi. I understand. My own battalion, they are looking for what to eat. They're looking for what to eat by this time. Although it's not their fault, by now they are supposed to be sleeping. The meal I gave them when they got back from school wasn't really enough for them. So, oh my, we have to prepare ourselves. Oh, you need to wear your shoes. You need to start preparing now. Like this holiday, oh, yeah. I wish there was a way out of it. Like I wish there was a way out of it. I would have just carried my children. Cause the truth is, I'm actually happy that there's this holiday, so I can actually sleep longer in the morning. I don't have to wake up very early, like as early as 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm really happy that there's holiday. Now I'm looking for solution to either pack these children out of my house. Like just take them somewhere for the holiday so I can rest. Ha. There's no mother that is prepared. We are all drained, especially us that stay at home with these children. We are all drained, but what can we do? We need to throw them away. And the one that tires me the most is that they're always hungry. During holiday like this, normal school days like this, these children they eat maybe like 2 to 3 times in the house because my children eat school food. Okay, let's say they eat in the morning, they go to school, they eat in the school, and I give them snacks, of course. Then they come back home, they eat at home. All right, now anything that makes it 3 times in a day, maybe light food when they come back from school, then maybe later in the evening they will still eat again, like something that happened today now. That's only it. But days of holidays like this, these children eat almost 10 times in a day. Bololo, mommy, I'm hungry. Small thing, mommy, I'm hungry. Mommy, I need to eat. Mommy, I want biscuits. I want that. Only mommy. Oh. Fear not, they let them go where that did they. Only mommy. No, really. Today, I was already on it. I was already thinking, like, how am I going to cope with these plenty children this holiday? Like, but at least we get to sleep longer. I'm telling you the truth. They are always hungry. Always hungry. There's something about that. When anytime they are home, they're always hungry. Funny enough, but that's just the truth. So you did well. Me too. I haven't really stocked up. Not really. Nothing special stocked up. But maybe before or after the Easter celebration. I don't have time. I don't have strength. I want to rest. Kai. Sometimes I even wish I could just go back to being a child, think less, stress less, like cook less. But we are here already, and yeah, we know it's stressful taking care of the children, but then again, they are one of the best and, in fact, the most biggest gifts that God can give anybody in this life. Because when we are old and gone to our Maker, they represent us. So It is the best gift. So we have to appreciate them at all costs. Just that those people there sometimes they bully person. Those children. See now, my baby came here, she was crying. She didn't even care. She didn't care. Amen. No, you are correct. It's just the sleeping longer in the morning. Cause school days, them themselves, on school days, you'll be begging them to wake up. But non-school days, they wake up before you. Now they are knocking in your room. Mommy, we are hungry. Mommy, we need to brush. Mommy, this, mommy, that. So I don't know why it's not really balanced. So yeah, you're right, Temi. You're right. It's just the sleeping early. At least you wake up maybe 7:30 or 8 o'clock maximum, because you need to still wake up and prepare breakfast. Okay, so it's just that one that I feel like is the advantage. Aside from that, nothing. Now stress upon stress, shout upon shout, separate fight upon separate fight. No, no, no. It's nothing to write home about. I beg. I can't really wait for them to grow older, to be dependent. So when they just start, I can just lock myself. Now them know whether they eat or not. Arrest. It's not easy. How are you, Temi? How are the children? Hope you guys are cool. You guys have been here for almost 2 hours. Okay? Wow. I'm going to leave the live exactly in 4 minutes. I know I said that before, but I had some amazing people join me, like Temi. Now, Temi's World. She's an amazing content creator. She's actually a YouTuber. See, she got that waking up early during the holidays. Story of my life. Me where get girls. Yes, I can relate. Oh, Temi, I can relate. These children, they know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. On school days, you drag them out. Like my last baby, you wake her up on school days, she will cry and sleep back. You have to now start petting her, begging her, carry her first before she will now comply. Okay, because that one, now, madam, she no dey respect anybody. You cannot tell her to sit down one place. She's just 2 years. Once you tell her to sit down, she'll cry. She will even abuse you in the cry. Like, she will make you tell her sorry before she will stop crying. All right. So now, school days, you are begging them, wakey, 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 wakey. You want to be nice as much as possible. Wakey, wakey. Before you wakey, wakey, before you wakey, wakey. This children will wake up. They will wake up and sleep back. But on holidays, they are the ones knocking. Around 6 o'clock, my children are awake in the morning. They are discussing, talking about school activities. What are they saying? I'm the one to be begging them that, okay, don't wake up early. You have to sleep. Don't stress yourself. Okay. I know. You don't have to explain. All those ones, they are the owner of the house. You can't tell them anything. They are the owner of the house. That one, my husband told me one day that this girl don't get respect from you. Only this speaking and they tell something, he go tell me back. He go tell me say no go no. I told him that she's a child, she will change with time. So she particular, I had to mention she herself because others, if I'm on live, she cried, she opened the door, she came inside. She no send anybody, Papa. But others, her elders, they will not do that one. They will stay outside. They will wait for many time I come and they will report whatever it is that she wants to report. But this particular 2-year-old, she's my madam. She can tell me anything, come in anywhere, anytime. Knock on my door, will be anyhow. And she get out. So I can relate very well. Oh my God. It's not easy. Nah. It's not easy. I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's not easy. Those ones, I'm okay, Kerry. They can abuse anybody in the house. See, my children, my older children, they used to shout. Like when they are playing, they yell. They if you see the way they are begging this small madam not to cry, they don't want to offend her because they know her own is fire for fire. Like she can pull anybody out of the room to question them. So they're always petting her. She's everybody's madam in this house. I can imagine my first daughter. There was this incident that happened one day. You are tired of the holiday already. me abeg now. Let's start the holiday. Which one are you tired? We just started the holiday. Oh. See this woman. Holiday will never start. Stop playing, babes. The holiday is just starting. What you they do now to so shoulder pad because you go too shout. So if you dey like this, so just Baby, don't try that though. See, the holiday is just starting. Breaking news. So enjoy, prepare yourself. The way to go is actually to make sure that there's always food in the house. Snacks and play stuffs. So just lock them in the parlor. Make sure you take away everything that will hurt them. Pack things down for them. Let them be playing. You go and rest. You can't do anything too much to overstress yourself. You have to be intentional about that one. Yes, I feel that same way. The holiday is already tiring. We never start. Not tomorrow, we will start our own holiday, and I feel so tired already. I was trying to jot out my points so I don't forget them. In the midst of jotting down, I already forgot because I don't know what I want to do. Yes, now like lock the parlor door. That like that place that entrance to your house. I don't know how your house is, but the entrance to your house, lock it so that they cannot go outside. They can now stay in the parlor and play. Ew, oh my god. That's one woman that said that her baby follows her to the toilet. I'm so sorry about that thing. I'm so sorry. I wish they play alone, although they are girls and they are still very young. I know your children on your page, they are still very young, so maybe that's why. Maybe when they grow older, they can start staying on themselves, like play together. No easy. Sorry. My baby girl, my last baby used to be like that, but now she don't even care. As long as her siblings are playing, she will join them. It's only when they make her cry or she's sleepy or hungry. That one, she already knows her position. She knows she's already the last born, so she's abusing it. With time, when she grows older, when I give her one for Nyash, she will comport. Even during the weekend, they don't. No, sorry. Even during the weekend, they won't stay with their dad. We will all cuddle up on the bed together. Can you imagine? I've been in a meeting since 8 p.m. Oh, wow. Julie, how are you doing, Mama? Good evening. Hope you're fine. I beg, hope it's morning meeting because I'm very, very interested in money making meetings. Yeah, tell me. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. I've been there before, but that's with my first two children. But now they're all bosses, they can take care of themselves. So with time everything will change, but the truth is whether they are bosses, they can play by themselves. Having these children at home all day is not easy. It's not child's play. Yes, and start fighting as usual. They always fight and they have enough toy, but funny enough it's just one that they are fighting over, just one single one. Like this children, but leave them for God, I beg. They are unique, they are amazing, they are dramatic, they are awesome, but they like wahala. Yeah, I know that feeling. When you make their room very comfortable, they'll tell you to design children's room so that it's very attractive and very comfortable. Do all of that. They will carry their toy, leave their room, and come to your own room. Funny enough, if you have your phone carelessly kept, like not like carelessly, person will lie down for bed, keep your phone for bed, no keep am carelessly. But these children will leave their own toy and come for your phone. So it's always like that. But very soon they will grow and we'll miss this period. That's just the truth. I've seen some women, like grandmas actually, when I'm complaining, maybe when I'm shouting, you are disturbing me, I'll look for where to carry and go. She said, don't worry, that very soon you wish that you had this time with them again. So I'm trying as much as possible to make every moment count. I make every moment unique. I make it count, okay? But before now, I used to be more, not like aggressive though, but I used to be more, okay, go to your room now. But now, when they just come in, I just let them play around in my room. It's just that when they come inside your room will turn upside down, whether you like it or not. They must change things, carry your roll on to the other side, you start looking for your stuffs. That one happens to me always. So, but I love it. At least when they are done, I'll not tell the older ones, oh yeah, that thing that you people scatter, shift, put it back. I can't come and stress myself. So it's just a matter of time. Everything will be very, very okay. That phone part been searching for my other phone for the past 2 months. Wow. They can't remember where they dropped it. You can imagine. That was the same thing that happened to me a couple of years ago until today. I was even thinking that when we're leaving that place to another place, like the other former apartment to another place, that I'll see that phone. Till today, I did not see my phone. They were playing with the phone. Only God knows if they took it outside or I don't know. But till today, we didn't see that phone again. I've experienced that, and I'm so sorry about that, Demi. I'm so sorry about that. Don't worry, your madam, when they are ready to bring it out, they are saving it for you so it will not spoil. When they are ready to bring, I just pray they didn't take it outside. If they took it outside, must have lost finally. But if they didn't take it outside, one day you see it. And my own case, why my phone went so, like, why it disappeared so well like that was that my phone was on silent. Okay, I'm a fan of putting my phone either on silent or like I'll mute it. Okay, so it lost. Till today, I did not see that phone again. So I'm so sorry about that. And it's only our phone that they love so much. Even though you buy them a toy phone, they will still go for our own phone. So I don't know why these children are like this. So it is well. It is well. It is well. But when they grow older, it will be lesser. Hey, sorry. Hey, God, 2 months. I just pray the phone is still in the house. I just pray. I just pray. Oh, I really do appreciate every one of you for joining my live stream today. Thank you so very much. To all of you that support, watch my videos, that subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment on them. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate every one of you. And I say, please do not get tired of me. I seriously can't wait. Don't worry. Just small like this. Small, very small time like this. Thank you, UniqueMom. We love you too. Oh my God. Comments like this, they give me strength for back and front. Like my chest, they do me jolly. Thank you so much, vibes. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support always. Thank you, you guys. I really cannot say thank you enough. And there is no amount of thank you that I would say here on live that would actually, you know, make it make sense. Like I am really grateful, sincerely speaking. I don't know how to react on live, like when I'm on the phone, but trust me, the day that I completed 1,000 subscribers, see me dancing. I was dancing, giving God the praise and literally thanking God. Okay, and 2,000, mado. Forget now packaging online. Thank you so much. Okay, oh, thank you so much, Demi. Thank you so very much. Thank you. You guys, I was saying something about Demi's word before. I think I forgot what I was saying. Okay, Temi's word is actually a great YouTuber. Her contents are amazing. She's among the first Asaba YouTuber that I started watching, and I really liked her content. She's amazing. She does more of a motherhood lifestyle, days in my life, and she does market vlogs too. Okay, so you guys look her out. She's really down to earth. Like I will. There was a video of her that I watched. She talked about how amazing she likes watching herself in the mirror, like she can't get rid of. I laugh. I said, Jesus, this woman. So you guys, please look out for Temi's world. She's really amazing, and please subscribe to her channel, please. Okay, thank you so much, every one of you that have supported me up to this moment. I see amazing people coming and going. I appreciate you. Those that are engaged in the class we had today, thank you for your beautiful questions. Thank you. If there is anything that you don't understand and maybe you weren't able to type, maybe to due to network issues, leave them on my video comment section. Now, if you want to talk to me one on one, you can actually chat me up on my Instagram page and also on my TikTok account. All right. It is my pleasure, Temi. It is my almost like how Oyibo people do they speak themselves. But because I know go school, it is very much my pleasure. Okay. Thank you so much, Temi. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you, every one of you. I really do appreciating yeah, appreciating you. Wow. I'm so shy. Oh my god. Thank you so much for appreciating me, you guys. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you. And this is me saying a huge and lovely good night to all you, my amazing lollipops. Someone said that I should stop calling you guys lollipops on my channel. That you guys are lollipops. Like what you I address you as lollipops doesn't really mean I mean the lollipops. I mean you guys are sweet. Okay? So thank you, lollipops. Someone is laughing at me. Oh god, you guys are making me shy. Delight, stop laughing. That was just a mistake. You're not a good person. Excuse me. All right, so thank you so much. Thank you so much, Demi's word. Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you so very much. This is me saying good night and have a good night's rest. Mwah, mwah. Bye bye, everybody. Oh, thank you so much, Delight. Thank you so very much. Bye, everybody. Please like the live if you are here to do so. Bye bye.